So here, my 80k locked in Corki because I was hovering my champion. Hovering your champion is good so that your team can synergize with you. Okay, I gotta go into like genuine educational mode. Dude, I have one mode and it's meme mode. Alright, so here I'm counter-picking Sona with an enchanter. This is because I play in the North American server and all we play is enchanters. If a pickle eater eats a Snickers, does the Snickers eat a pizza? What? Okay, here we have found out that our 80 carry is wait, I can't say that. Is artistic. So that shit will affect how we play in lane. So if your 80 carry types some shit like this in chat, you just know that they're not mentally there, which means you should come up with a backup plan. Already, you should form a backup plan on who you're gonna play around to win the game. Free thinker Corgi. Hey Asher. Alright, so even now while your chips look, you can see both bot lane matchups, so you should start thinking about how this lane plays out and how you want to play the lane. You don't need to wait for the game to start to do that. So you see Sivir, Sona, Corki, Nami, so you think, how do you want to play this lane? How does this matchup play out? Do you guys know? Sivir is mostly a non-interactive farm lane. We're gonna get poked out a bit. There's usually not too much you could do without a gank. However, Sona is a different story because if Sona missteps, you can actually easily catch her out. Pre-6 at least. Actually post-6 too, as long as she's not too far ahead with her heals. You can pretty easily catch her out as Nami. Walk up yourself, slow her, land a bubble. You can at least chunk her around the first time you do it, probably kill her the second time. So while Sivir's a neutralizer, if you should always watch out for Sona misstepping in the Nami vs Sona matchup. You're stronger early. This lane doesn't fall off. Corki Nami doesn't fall off. The early game is fine. Mid game is amazing. Late game is good, in my opinion. 85 streams, let's go, Gleamy Fishy. Corki is good into Sivir. I don't know this AD carry matchup that well, but as our lane, we can burst them. Oh, he didn't get the second auto off. Nice try. So, Sivir will naturally want to push into you, and you normally don't want that, because then it gives her free reign to do whatever she wants in lane. So, as much as you can, you want to try to contest the push against her. Against Sivir, you want to stand away from the wave so the W doesn't bounce to you. Okay, apparently our jungler needs help. 5 bucks our jungler kills themselves before we get there. Yeah. This is not really worth it, to be honest. I'm gonna speed up Corki back to lane. The Lion Kites away from their team. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to play passive for a bit. They're gonna have 2 here before us. But we didn't miss too much XP because the wave was pushing into us. So the roam timer wasn't terrible. Probably wasn't worth it, but okay, my Corki shouldn't be trading while down a level. Don't do what this Corki is doing. Yeah. Do not trade while down levels. Yeah. So actually level 2 you could take Q or E, it just depends on the matchup. Yeah, my Corki's a psycho. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to stay the hard shipping. Which is okay, because I'm a sustain support, but it's not optimal. Gotta execute the one he can't last hit. Gonna prep these minions. So early game, these casters usually need 2 autos plus 1 tower shot to die, so you want to auto them once so your AD carry can kill them with 1 auto. Alright, I say. My grasp shall encircle the seas. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, this guy's a psychopath. Brother, that Ken is gonna kill you. So here I'm gonna defend Quirky's back. In case Graves comes. So I'll be the bait standing out in front of him. So they'll go for me instead, if they were to check. If I back in the bush with him, they're more likely to check the bush. Ah! FTQ forever, thank you for the follow. Look at it. Hi there, Jackson. Yeah, so you can tell my Quirky was a psychopath from Champ Slugs. So this is not unexpected at all. And I did adjust my mindset, so I'm not very surprised. Mindset is half the game in League of Legends. I'm a billionaire. If someone tells you they're a psychopath, believe them. And play accordingly. I personally... Okay. I'll say it. Oh my god. Yeah, so playing like a psychopath doesn't work very well when you're getting ganked. And when you're down a level. My Quirky's a bit of a burger flipper. Not much to comment about that. Ray Bacon, thank you for the follow. Come in. I honestly am an aggressive player myself. I tend to follow the psychopaths in their plays. Works out sometimes, doesn't work out other times. Here I cannot roam for Kindred because I'm behind on XP because of my Quirkies. Free thinking burger flip plays. So I need to make sure I stay caught up in XP here. No more psychopath plays. Whenever you can tell your AD carry wants to shove, you should try to shove it with them. Gotta be on the same page as your AD carry on the waves. Singe is roaming... Wait, no, that's Singe mid lane. What the hell? I don't think I could do much, but I'm gonna put a ward up here anyway. I'll have a timer while Quirky's in base. See if I can do anything mid. Nice, force his flush. So fucking bad. Answer, I'm feeling better. So you might think, Grace, what the hell? You missed your bubble there. Missing bubbles is okay if you place it in a good position. So there, it forced him to walk backwards into my Kindred. And into my Aesol when he dodged it. So it's fine, it forces the flash. Although I guess Aesol had... If Aesol didn't have ult, he might not have had to flash though. I'm dying. This lane's a little hard to bully after that last Graves gank. Well, that sucks. I love clicking it, it doesn't go off. I thought we won that. We did not. Hey, Carno. I'm feeling a bit better, but I'm still not sleeping really well, which is why the streams are super late. What happened to Top Guard? Nothing, I just wanted to play some support today. Okay, my Corki's unable to cancel it back. That's really bad. Oh, we got Sivers back actually. I think Corki and I need to play to scale now after burger flipping too many times. Oh, this is a tough game. My Corki can't really play behind the wave when we're... Don't do this. They're level 6 and we are level 5. It's not a good time to play behind the wave. So now Swifties, we can't really touch her anymore. Corki's inting. Yeah, he's straight up inting. I don't know, man. I play for my jungler. And it doesn't get repaid.
King or not,
He's Copier.
worthy of my faith.
Playing for killing the Graves level 1 didn't force him to all in the lane, bot lane 3 times in a row. That were bad. And he's coping in chat. He's coping. No, it's not sorted, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm sick of it. My jungler is also coping. Believe it or not, Sona is a decent 2v2 champion, so typing lose 2v2 to Sona is really silly. Plus, we got ganked by Graves on our level 4 all in, so we weren't losing 2v2 to Sona. So both my jungle and my AD carry are coping really hard right now. They're both incorrect. Hi, cute Hubert. I'm feeling a little better, but I wasn't able to get the problem fully sorted, sadly. Yeah, we're weaker. My Corki's like and this is bad. This game's probably over. But in these types of games where you're just really far behind, you just have to do what you can to minimize deaths. Actively communicate to your team, hey, we're weaker, don't fight. Play back. Respect that they're stronger 2v2. Play for defensive vision. Give objectives. Hope for some shutdowns once you hit your first item spikes. Again, Sivers, it's easy to tell if you can win a fight or not at this stage. Sivers an item up. Corki's got nothing. It could be getting 4-man, to be honest. Yeah. You have to leave. I'm not even in range to summon a healing when it gets swift. The dive was actually pretty obvious the moment that Sage hit the vision plant, and we should have backed off the tower then. If we were playing correctly. Again, my AD carry is coping. Jungler through the game. He's wrong. Thank you, Mason. Hey, Larry. They're both wrong. They're simply both wrong. We died to a gank. But it wasn't Kinder's job to babysit us. We're supposed to not die to every gank by playing like maniacs 2v2. I'm not gonna type to them because it's not my job to educate these guys. I'm only trying to educate you guys. Let's both the Singe thumbs. We might be able to collect that shut down. He's the biggest shit on their team. Yeah, my team is more focused on arguing than trying to come back. Oh my lord. Okay. He's overplaying a bit. That's fine. That's Gears Flash. That's Silver Flash. Might be able to get some shutdowns, we'll see. Never mind, my Kindred is holding R for next game. Hi, busiest. I'm gonna see if we can kill this puppy. I doubt she's alone though. My team is low elo. It can't be helped. These games like this, you just gotta shake them off. Look, they're too busy typing to actually try to look for any kind of play. See? This guy's yesterday telling my jungler to kill themselves. My Quirky is also typing to FF. Yeah. Some games are just like this, but that's okay because it's going to be less than 50% of games. Most games are winnable. Hell, even this game is winnable if my team stops typing. Oh god, she's too fast. The W speed is too much. Wasted my ult. So at this stage in the game, 5 to 17, you really only want to be putting wards in your jungle defensively. You're never gonna invade them. The only time you're gonna put offensive wards is if you're looking for a desperate cheese on them while sitting in their jungle, which is very risky. Not a standard play. This is probably nothing. I think Acel's trolling. My Kindred is not pressing her R button. 39 CFS, thank you for the follow. Look at me. I'm probably gonna go next on this one. I don't think anyone's trying to win on my team. After using all your words, what's a good time to base? You should base as soon as you use all your boards, unless your team needs you on a plane. I guess a good 39. I finally got my first item at 16 minutes is pretty late. My Acel's ankles he's been looking for have been really bad. I don't think this is gonna reach. Yep. Waiting for Dragon is kinda rough. This Kindred hasn't ulted any of her last 3 deaths, I believe. Actually, I don't think I've seen Kindred art this game. I don't like these pings at all. I think we're gonna get collapsed in East on this. Okay, maybe not because Graves is too low. We just have to keep zoning though. Objective bunny's not bad. Oh, that's it. That's a good kill. Let's just try to get out, play out. That's the first time she ults is like that. The first time she ults is in a play where we cannot get a return kill no matter what. That's really disappointing. My jungler's really bad. I said loves cats, welcome to the studio. Hi John, how you doing? John, do you want to do a couple? It might help my educational content if my jungler's not 3-7 and 1. I think my Acel's first timing it. You're just looking for very, very unplayable ankles. We're not gonna get anything. Hi, Josh. Thank you for the stream streak. How have you been? Josh, where are the streams? Did you quit streaming? My Corki's playing too far up for how far behind we are. I fear. So at this point in the game, what I would normally do in a game this far behind is look for picks on the side lanes with my jungler, but I fear my jungler is kind of incompetent. Okay, that's Silver Flush. It's unfortunate my Kindred ulted that dragon for no reason. Hi Sylvie, how's it going? Hey Claus. You didn't quit, but yeah, you haven't streamed in forever. We have to give this, bro. So, Rookie Mystique, Low Masters players make is trying to hold a tower that's got. He's going to die for it. I lied. That singed fucking insane. This is because the singed is also Low Masters. My bad. My mistake. Another mistake people make is overplay. But just because you're ahead doesn't mean every aggressive play is good. That is funny. Moon, thanks so much for the 5 months of Prime. You see, this monkey Yasuo staying at the tower was rewarded for that play, and now he's gonna have bad habits ingrained. Where it's, oh, try to outplay holding a tower that's gone. But you know what? If you're a limit tester kind of person, see, I'm limit testing winning this bush. They could all be in there. Thankfully, they were not. Every time you do that on a champ like Nami, you're actually risking death. It's pretty awesome. Playing around me. Kronos, thanks so much for the 2 months with Prime. Welcome back, I appreciate it. This is dangerous as hell. Good Kindred ult. 1-for-1 shutdown is actually very good. We gotta take what we can get in this situation. We really want to try to kill this Herald after the first charge. Should be fine. Kindred is inting again. Yeah, so it's inting as well. So Yasuo into there and he's pinging my mid laner. Is my mid laner useless? Yes, but was that play his mid laner's fault? No. This Yasuo is sitting here thinking, wow, my mid laner's so useless, instead of reflecting on the fact that he probably shouldn't have gone in there. He's gonna tell you. Oh, he's type out jungle mid. See, this is what holds people back from improvement. Yes, our jungle and mid inting, yes. But did that affect the misplay Yasuo just made? No. People are unable to reflect on their own mistakes, and they just only think about what their teammates did wrong, and that holds people back from improvement. So don't be like that. Let's give our Corki move speed to get out. Oh, he might get the kill. Nice, we gotta run though. Run, run, run. My Corki's falling, my Corki needs to get out. Fuck, I'm the one that dies here for this. Unfortunate. I might not die for it, actually. Still a rough fight, though. I don't really think we should play for this. Our Kindred isn't here. There's no reason to die for this. It's okay, it's second dragon, it doesn't matter. What my team doesn't understand is we can afford to give second dragon and just farm up waves. Even though Singed is dead, it's a rough fight. We just don't have a good angle. Numbers aren't everything in the game. Numbers matter a lot, but having vision control, having a good angle to start a fight, having high HP bars, these things all matter too and need to be considered. I was really low. Corki was off in Narnia. Kindred's pushing mid. Just give up on the second drag, bro. Okay, Singe is kind of entering their lead. It's winnable. I'm gonna go help Yasuo here, I think. And a lot of the time when you roam, people won't realize you left, so it's good to ping them back so they know you're not there. Sometimes people just aren't aware. Okay, their whole team is coming. This guy's playing a dangerous game, bro. I don't know why Acel's ulting. So we're actually getting a lot. We're getting some plates mid lane for this, so it's not too bad. We just need to not die though. Might have to give the tower. Gonna ping that they're trying to wrap on Quirky. He needs to know they're trying to wrap on him. I got a back for an item, but the thing's my Yasuo's gonna die if I don't say. I don't have mana for a Q here. Just gonna spam my mana bar and I really need to recall. I'm just leaving. If they overplay, it's on them. My Kindred spawn died to Sivir twice. We need to defend top. I don't know what my team is doing. My Isla died. Okay, what does my team do? I'm just trying to defend the inhib at this point. Nice. We lose bot inhib because my Isla entered down there. To be honest, both of them should have given that tier 2 and recalled earlier. Solo laner advice. If you're under fire elsewhere, you're low on mana, low on resources, low on health, maybe we just take the reset and look to hold the other side of our base. People tunnel a little too hard in defending one thing. I said, this game is actually winnable somehow though. I think we can come back. Quirky and Nami scale really well. Kindred scales really well. Isla obviously scales really well, although he is very starved of gold. Hi, sis, I appreciate the lyric. Hi, I'm Gnome. Yeah, accountability is very difficult for these people. The Kindred is sprinting it the harder it is, though it's kind of tough. Again, we're just gonna set up a line of defensive vision. Maybe a sneaky word up here. Oh, they saw it. I'm out of words. I'm gonna recall it to get more words before this spawns. I lied. I heal my team up. Okay. We're overplaying. That's game, I think. GG's. I think I played this game pretty well, things considered. Too many intas. Bum, 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 bum. Nice try. Yeah, we almost made the comeback. Hey, Puff Segway. They weren't taking the small victories, right? Like getting one pick and maybe we just back off and give the dragon because we're really low. But no. Overplay, 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 overplay. Not a single person on my team actually deserves an honor for how they played this. Oh, there goes the only 10 LP I had. That's alright. Probably gonna report this guy for intentional feeding. This guy for comms abuse. Comms abuse. They were all just AFK typing. And this is why they're low masters and not higher. Their mechanics, like strictly their mechanics, decision making, probably not that bad, but you can't focus on the game when you're sitting there typing. And you're gonna be Circle Masters forever if you do that. Not like this, Cliff! Not like this! John, do you wanna play? Hey, Ren. Oh, before next game, make sure to change. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have to change the text color. It's a Stream Elements widget. Hold on. How do I make the color?